Sir, in the name of ease of business, ease of exploitation of workers is unleashed. They want to pay for corporate jungle Raj. In Modi Raj, it would be hire and fire. The labour codes were passed in a hasty manner without proper discussion in the parliament. Even there was stiff opposition from BMS and section of BJP. That's why these courts were kept in freezer for a long time. These labour courts will play havoc on the rights and dignity of the workers. The threshold for labour law coverage has been raised, excluding a large section of the establishments. 70% of the establishments and 74% of the workers will fall into the vulnerable category. Contract labour will rule the roost. Previously, establishments with 100 or more workers needed government permission for layoff and retrenchment. Now this applies only to units with more than 300 workers, sir. The new codes also provide for 12-hour shift. The hard-fought rights of the workers are being forfeited. Should we forget the historic struggle happened in Chicago in 1886? 8 hours work, 8 hours rest, 8 hours recreation. In all fascist regimes, the first thing they do is to weaken or ban the trade unions. And that is happening in this country also, sir. The new labour codes dilute the fundamental right of workers to strike. Workers must wait for 60 days before striking, plus 14 days cooling off period. One union with 51% membership to be the sole negotiator, sidelining other unions and eliminating representation of diverse groups. The rights that workers have won is not anybody's gift of concession. It is a result of years of struggle, sacrifice, blood and sweat, sir. Now the government looks down at strike and protest as a criminal activity. You have introduced floor wage. You don't even recognize minimum wage. Any government with little empathy should have strived for fair wages, sir. The government, as usual, wants to infringe on the rights of the states. Labour comes under the concurrent list of the Constitution, but you want to make sure that your will prevails everywhere. I demand that labour codes be withdrawn immediately. Otherwise, it would meet the fate of the Farmers' Bill and the recently introduced Sanjar Sati. This is my warning to you. The workers are on the path of agitation and protest. India bloc parties had led a protest in front of the parliament. You should see the writing on the wall, sir. Down with the labour codes, down with corporate jungle Raj, down Modi Raj.
No, that will not go on record. He is simply provoking. It will not go on record. Only the